Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu the Great Bear of the North and this is Tempest Citadel. We're in episode 7, you know the drill by now. But we are ahead of the curve in terms of campaign progress. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to sit back and we're going to let research and the skills of our team actually catch up to us. Because we're so far ahead, I think that's why I was so frustrated at the end of the last episode, just because my guys weren't skilled enough, they weren't researched. They weren't, they didn't have enough experience, they weren't experienced enough, they weren't skilled enough in order to do their stuff, right? So I think that's why. I think we would just, you know, we're biting off more than we could chew, I guess. Now, in case of attack, you may research and build turrets around the Citadel. These will deploy if the Citadel is attacked and help defend your base. Basic turret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build 4 basic turrets. Alright. You can also build some tactical radios, enhanced targeting. Whatever. Research. We're almost done poison darts and magnetrons and whatever, but we're just going to continue. Just waiting. Poison dart is complete, so we could build poison darts, but whatever. Twisted biotech assault, bio damage, damage per second 2, 17 for 2 duration. No. I wonder if they had like an area of effect or something, maybe. But module complete, basic turret. Let's see here. There's three basic turrets. Excellent. Now prey. The bug ladies left us with dark words. No doubt they're pulling their army together, man and beast alike, to stamp us out like an old cigar. How about we burn the forest down instead? Athena came to me after her last big fight with the Volgar. Whole mess had stopped her field experiments, but the truth is, she'd learned all she needed about the artifact. We can use it now. Been hard at work working on amplifiers to boost its power. What does it do? What it does? It pulls in storms. Thing works like some kind of directional magnet. Point it somewhere, turn it on, and whatever storm's there, it'll start moving toward the artifact, and burning up everything in its path. Not the world's most versatile weapon. If the storm catches this dud, it won't do anything. But you remember our first artifact? With some time, planning, and luck, any fortress between us and a good storm can be made to crumble like a house of cards. Bad news is, I reversed her information leak during the worst of it. Took time to decrypt the intel, but it's shown us the Volgari mother base. And it looks like they've been gathering there. Now's our chance to surprise them. We engage the enemy with a full assault team, drawing their attention while we pull in a heavy storm from the other side. All we gotta do is hold the line until it comes. Then they got 2 choices, run into our bullets or be turned to ash. Either way, there won't be anything left of them. Ever seen lightning fry a bug? Select team and deploy. Now, I definitely want more... Oops. I want more soldiers. Let's try this. It might not work. It might not work. We might suck. We might still be too far. 708. Man, the Volgari mother base. Plan is to catch the enemy in a pincer movement. As our army attacks, we use the artifact to pull in a heavy storm to crush them for good. What? Yeah, we're gonna lose this one again. We're totally gonna lose this one.
Engaging.
Okay, we took out the big wyvern. We took out some other critters. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. We just need to get rid of this marshal and we should be a lot better. We might actually win this. We might actually win this. Because the the bandits are going down. Whoever is this guy, magic is totally taking out some other guys. While we all focus on the marshal. You know what? Let's focus on the weak. Let's get them completely out of there. Why aren't you shooting? Battle report. Somebody was crippled, but Med stat, we'll change that. Fantastic. Alright, that wasn't that bad. See, the threat level is not consistent. Sometimes the threat, we're actually above their threat level, and they wipe the floor with us. Yet other times they were ahead of us by like 230, but whatever. There we go. Laboratory schematic for stop time. Chem lab. Ow, my elbow is killing me. Let's see. Drug den. Factory, some machinery and some chems. Mechanical lockpick succeeded. Cyber lab, biotech, machinery. Cafeteria, but we need to return to base. We need to get out of there. Alright. We scavenged that pretty well. Prey. It was a hard-fought victory. Our army bled heavily on the field, but the price could have been nothing less. Our strategy was reckless, to be sure. Hammer and the others wagered on ancient technology we do not yet fully grasp, and on titanic storms that we have seen reduce buildings to dust in the blink of an eye. However, I understand that our options numbered few, and I commend the bravery of the men and women who dared to march to those orders. The enemy forces were devastated by both our attack and the incoming storm's onslaught. The storm has migrated away for the time being, but we are still checking the remains of the Vulgari for Ladybug herself. We should find her body soon. All that being said, seeing the two artifacts used together, one to find the perfect storm, the other to reel it in, gave me chills. The power of these ancients exceeds every estimate I make of its limits. I can see now the desperation with which all these different people struggle for the artifacts. Seared into my eyes is the image of what just 2 can do. What can 10? 100? Perhaps the better question is, if we had every one of these artifacts, what could we not do? Well, we're still totally ahead of campaign progress. Somebody ahead of time. Nosedive. Got another perk. Duelist in safe hands. Apprentice. Plus 30 engineering development. But still very good. Still very much a soldier. Lock and load. Plus 4 heavy weapons. Bomber. Jack of clubs. I like the Jack of clubs. We will eventually heal Nosedive. We're also going to get rid of Duelist. And Veteran. There we go. Sizzler is definitely a researcher. So we're going to get Mathematician's Augment. And Chick will get Adept Healer. Plus 50% medical development. Yeah, let's do that. And also, let's get Veteran. There we go. Because so far, Chick has come on most of our missions. Once I figured out we could actually send medics on missions. Just going through the research. Research complete is explosives. Tech update explosives. If you can't crack it or dig it, some carefully placed explosive charges will open a route deep into the trickiest of bunkers. If you equip the lander with some explosives, we will be able to explore further and loot more resources than before. But be aware. Blowing up stuff deep in an underground bunker is always going to be risky. We'll need the most skilled crew members to pull this off. So yeah, let's get explosives onto the ship. Let's do that. What's the next one? Rebuilding drugs. I'm interested in this. Plus 10% healing rate, plus 5% wounds treated as minor. Yeah. It'll take 11 days. Okay, so what's our crew situation? Miles is hurt, but we'll switch her out on the next mission. The lowest one is again 458. We got a 482, desert cramped, mountain open. Okay, let's do the 458. Mission bunker may contain valuable resources. And who is Miles is hurt, so we will put in Kato instead. Yeah. Everybody has rifles at least. Chick's got a shotgun. Alright. I'm fine with that. Ground combat. Hopefully this will work.
Engaging.
Oh right, they have a bunch of these. I forgot about that. But this time we smoked them. Last time they smoked us, this time we smoked them. Battle report. We do not know. Gray's not gonna die. We kept Gray alive. See, sending medics, that's the #1 advice. Send medics with your teams. They can keep people. They can keep people open. We got a dossier for brain implants. Discovered a chapel, a cyber lab, some electronics. Let's open that up. Storage locker, war room with some machinery, another war room with some tools, biotech and tools, and return to base. Get out of there. Whew. Okay. This is fine. I mean, okay, no. You know what? Dre is crippled, so we're going to definitely need to wait a while. Especially, let's focus on rebuilding. AI and brain augmentations. We can get brain augmentations? Interesting. Well, let's focus on the rebuilding drugs. Microsurgery will take another 44 days. Plus 20 medical per turn. All right, let's continue this. Let's just sit back. Let's let everybody gain some experience. Let's get some perks. We've got the combat range in the academy. We're fine. We're fine. Excellent. Medical is done. So, to advance we need medical 2, so we need to get magnetron. Let's get the magnetron up. We need science. That's a lot of science. Oh no, we just need 2 more things. Okay. So again, let's push our guys up. Research complete microsurgery, yeah. Okay. And every month we get research boosts, we get everything, so we can do a little bit better. Okay, so this is good. So, Citadel under attack. But we have 4 defenses, 4 basic turrets. The hovering turrets will take out the wounded, they will assault, and they will be aggressive. Pew, 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 pew. Why aren't they... Shoot him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Yeah. Fantastic. The Raiders were no match for our defenses. Minimal damage was sustained. I like that. Okay. But, as I said, we were doing some research into Farscan, which is a high-powered... the magnetron. What was a magnetron? Magnetron is a high-powered vacuum tube that works as a self-excited microwave oscillator. Used as a radar scanner, can investigate at long range. Okay, but if we get this research done, then we can move on to Medical 2 and hopefully start rebuilding our crippled people. I mean, this is going to take another 26 days. But every month we get a large just chunk of stuff. Excellent. Now we can also get Xenophysics, Energy, Weapons, and Shields, or we can get Medical 2. Oh, Medical 2, what do we need to build? We're missing a module. What module are we missing? Farscan. There we go, let's build a Farscan. That will take how many days? 8 days. Okay, so while this is going on, let's try for... Okay, this is the lowest. Laboratory L11, 472. Squad is Forced and Delicious, and Miles is healed. We have Kato and... There we go. This is, I think, as good a team as we're going to get. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see what they got this time. Just 2 drones. We should be able to smash these 2 drones. 2 drones is not... should not be an issue for us.
Engaging.
There we go. Of course, they've already taken out half of our troops. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Hit them! Hit them! Whew. Battle report. Kato is not gonna die, but Kato will unfortunately be crippled, which is 1 more cripple that we don't really need. We don't really want. There's an engineering bay, some machinery, power, some scrap, quarters, yeah. Return to base. Alright, we didn't get nearly as much out of there as I wanted. And a narrow victory actually reduces our luck down, because we're running out of people. We're running out of people. I need my module to be finished. Come on, far scan. I don't even know if this is the module that we need. There we go. They're good. We can build a hospital, which will... 6 medical staff. I need laser scalpel, med shot, stasis recovery, auto operation theater, proton beam therapy. Okay, so medical. Procedures. When do we get procedures? How do we get procedures? How do we get procedures? Nanotech, synthetics, reanimation. So there is reanimation. We totally can bring people back. But how do we get procedures? Oh man, we're really starting to fall behind in tech and whatever. And I'm not enjoying that at all. 42 set mission target. Alright. Oh, we have intel. Once you built the required scanning module, the far scan on the Citadel has access to some detailed site information. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So we're on our way though. So let's go, yeah, fast. Oh, we didn't even bring enough people. We're gonna die, guys.
Engaging.
We're gonna get smashed. Alright, because they're attacking the weak, not the strong. Dang it. You know, we might actually survive this. All they have was 1 rogue and 2 damaged wyverns. I'm surprised we survived that. I'm surprised we did that as well as we did. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's get some electronics out of the factory, some scrap. Let's pick that lock. Uh-oh. 12 minutes. Let's abandon site. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. And people are injured and Shaker. It would be a decent engineer. I guess we need to get some more people in as soldiers, I guess. What does War Room do? Energy weapons and shields. Amplified light beam. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of our promotions on these things. Machine gun would be nice. Machine gun would be really nice. So let's just wait a little bit. We'll research some machine guns. Smoke grenades. No. I don't care about smoke grenades. Not just yet. Let's focus on the others, and I don't even care about biologics. There we go. Let's get our machine guns up. Our meds up. There we go. And what do we need? We need a module. We need to build a hospital. And we don't have enough robotics. We can, however, build some machine guns. There we go. Machine guns, their range isn't nearly as high as the rifle, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Let's get some of that. We can get a flight harness. I don't care about the flight harness, really. But maybe the engineering 2, high-power weapons and equipment, that I want. And the ballistics, advanced kinetic weaponry. Okay, so we're going to continue to research that. Oh boy. I'm starting to feel the crunch. I'm starting to feel the crunch in this. Let's get Q-tip in there. Map. What is the easiest map? This should be the easiest. 503. Or we can do strength in numbers, which is also 503. Counterattack a small order squad approaching our ground site. Let's try this. Let's try it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let them come to us.
Ready. Copy that.
You're gonna go there. Bravo, you're gonna go there. And Charlie, you're gonna go there.
Roger.
And wait for them to come to us. Hopefully they'll come at us not in the same wave. Oh no, they're gonna come at us all in one wave. Okay.
Ha! Engaging.
Machine guns destroy them. Oh wow. Just smashed right through them. How is it possible? It's just a handful of them against a small army from us, but even with the base's fortifications. I'm not going to put it lightly. My men were all but slaughtered out there. That's not true. That's not true at all. It shouldn't have been that hard to defend our turf against such a small contingent. Those weapons, I've never seen anything like them. It's straight out of myth. And their shields made our guns look like toys. What the hell are those guys? Hey, we got the victory. We got the fragment. We got the research done. How is our engineering done? We do have the one machine gun. Let's get some more machine guns. I like the machine gun. Once they got into machine gun range, we just totally ripped into them. That was awesome. You have another machine gun. Oh, this is beautiful. We are still building the hospital. We need more robotics. How do we get more robotics? Engineering bay. I wish there was somewhere where it said what kind of resources we had. But anyways, let's try to get some robotics. This is the lowest, 502. Or they're 503, we are 502. The squad is 1, 2, 3, 4 machine guns, 1 rifle, and 1 shotgun. Okay. I'm fine with this. So that means Terran versus creatures. So that means these guys with the rifles, or the machine guns, they're going to be close range combat, and they're going to be assault. The area effect weapons like explosives and wide area psi attacks, target priority, they're just going to try to mow down the weak.
I am here to
The
serve.
other two,
Where to?
let us target the wounded. Let's focus on the people that are already most close to death.
Engaging.
Oh, machine guns. Oh, fantastic. You know what, I might start bringing I might try to get a second pneumatic and bring the second pneumatic along. Furnace room, rec room, quarters, we got some ops reports, bear room, disused room, a nursery, war room. Oh, there is a locked door, which we couldn't get through. Let's drill them. Chem lab, that's nice. Bar scan, but we're out of time. We need to extract it now. Get out of base. Ah! Alright. Yes, there is the second coming, but I'll have to wait until the next episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Check out the link to the game in the description box below if you haven't already done so, but this is episode 8. I'm sure you've already done that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.